Alright, cool. We update the session name. Oh, that was so bad. Bruh. These solves aren't really gonna be anything special. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. I think I need to just start trying to plan first pair better. But I'm terrible at that right now. But we'll see if I get better at it. Like here, I have no idea. I could try to do orange blue maybe. Yeah, I lost it immediately. My first solve was so good. It was a 10-7. And now I'm just getting actively worse. Shit. What am I doing? This is terrible. Today is more just like trying to figure out what I need to do and what to focus on. I'm gonna try and rewatch some of these solves and being like, what am I doing? That wasn't bad. I just didn't see first pair at all. I'm not even sure if first pair is what I need to focus on yet. I wonder if cross solutions should be more of a focus. Or just F2L pairs in general. And then I find that I do quite often is just solving pairs in the front when I really should not be. Okay, this one I'm gonna really try to. Okay. Like, how do I see first? I can't even figure out cross fully. I cannot figure out cross in this one. That's the best I got. It's terrible. Ooh. Oh, this is an X cross. A really easy one, too. This is already pre-made. So the corner is already attached to the center. Let me try and see next pair. Okay. What a fail. Ugh. Complete fail. So here, just, but you know, Oh, I didn't even... Oh, dude. If I just did an F2, then it would have made a free pair. And then I could just do insert that. Insert maybe that. Rotate. Oh. Damn. Bro. Bro. See, like, when I get to here, when I'm finished with my cross, I see nothing. I literally see nothing here. What is my global? I want to say it's like low 11. I'll have to look up my other... I'll have to look at my other session, but like when I finish my cross, I see nothing here. No. I guess the... Dude, there's like... This is awful. I mean, I guess I could just do that. Suppose that. And into the back. A 53. No. In my main 3x3 session, here are my times. There they are. There they are. So I want to say, like, on average, anywhere from like low 11 to to low 12. So basically 11. Basically 11. We adjust this a little bit so I can move around a little bit. Yeah, it's not great, but I want to try and do at least like 100 solves a day. At least 100 solves where I'm like trying to figure out like what sucks about my solves and what doesn't. Okay, this is a pretty good yellow cross. Actually, no, it's not that great. One thing I'm trying to do is plan first pair, but obviously that's extremely difficult to do. But I do see on this one, I do see a blue and red pair, possibly. I'm trying to figure out like how the pieces move. Here, let me try. Okay. No, it did not go where I want it to go. That's one main problem I have, is I think a piece is going to end up here when I'm done with the cross, and then it's just not there at all. That's one problem I really have, is I am terrible at tracking pieces and where they're actually supposed to go. Hi, Zach. Thank you. I'm trying to lock in. I got inspired to stream again when I almost got a sub 10 average on stream. Yeah, go watch the better stream. Go for it. I'll probably be streaming almost every day. Or at least I'm going to try to. Where is that piece at? Okay, here. Okay, there it is. So if I do... Okay. Where are you, though? Bruh. Ah. I really want to try and avoid just spamming solves. Because just spamming solves is just not going to teach me anything. And I need to just like take every solve slowly and just kind of like... Yeah. Bro, I suck. These times, where are they? Right. What am I trying to do? Like, my times here are, like, not what I global at all. They're just me trying to figure out solutions. Ooh. Best solve of the session. Oh, okay. Here we go. $10.49. I was able to track where the piece goes, but I wasn't able to like plan it. Here, there's a good cross solution, but it's kind of... Oh, it's a little scuffed. Oh, that made the case terrible. Me, when I did a Z, like one of the very few ZBs I actually know, I only know like 3. Fuck. Damn. Best average of the session. I'm goated. Well, I think the pause of Doom Despair. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna like not try at all going fast. I think what's best is to just take it slow and try and just figure out what solutions are bad and what isn't. Because I think slowing down and just what is it? Slowing down and trying to see the best possible pair instead of just seeing instead of just the first pair I see. Because I see... Oh yeah, I need to lock in here. Hang on. Okay, that piece will eventually go here, right? No, because if I do a D, it'll... Okay. I don't know where that's going to end up. No, it's going to end up... It's just going to end up... It's going to end up here. Yeah, it's going to end up here. So then... No, the piece is going to end up here. So this red pair... So this red corner is going to eventually be here. And the piece corresponding to it will be here? Wait. So... So then... No. It's going to end up... I think it's just going to be here. Yeah, it's going to just be right there. I was wrong. It ended up here. Damn it. Hello, Ivan. I tracked a pair wrong. I thought it was going to not be like connected at all. Instead, it made a 3-move insert. So that's great. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good solutions. That's unfortunate. Okay, now to track this next. See, there's a free pair down here at the bottom, but I don't know how to preserve it. And if I do an F prime, I also need to learn to do cross plus 1. If I could, I'd be sub 10 since every solve I do track a pair, I get at least a 9. Yeah. That's essentially what I'm trying to do here, is try and do first pair. But it's going horribly. And it's breaking my brain. Especially for here, this scramble right here. You can see you have the cross pieces. You have the cross pieces here, 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 and here, and you have a free pair down here. Like, I have absolutely no idea how to preserve this pair. And I don't even know if it's possible to. I genuinely do not have any idea how this is possible. It's just, this is incredibly difficult. I guess what I could do, maybe, is do a U prime B2. Fuck, dude. This is gonna suck. It's honestly not even worth doing at this point, because it's not even gonna be worth doing, because no matter how I do it, it's gonna break up the pair anyway. So I should just do the cross, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I don't even know where that other piece went. It went here, bruh. You found a way, but it's bad? Yeah, it's not... I couldn't... Here, I'll try it. Could you drop it in the chat? I am curious. Like, I am curious. How did you figure... What is your cross solution that preserves the pair? Wait, this is the wrong scramble. Hang on. I'm stupid. Hold on. Give scram again? Yeah, I got you. I did the wrong scramble. Wait. I think it was this one, was it not? Here, I'll drop it in the chat. I think this is it. Let me check. Did I miss-scramble? No, I didn't miss-scramble. Here it is. I dropped it. There we go. Maybe if I do a U prime B2 and then a F prime D2. The only thing is, when I finish that up, I'm left with this, which is just skull. This sucks. I could do that, and then that still preserves the pair, but that leaves it in a terrible spot. That does leave that pair to be solved there. Then we can rotate to put that in the back. Fuck, dude. Ah. This is difficult. I am curious what your solution is for that. In the meantime, I'm going to do a new scramble. Okay, so we got two solved pairs, and then this free pair right here. Oh shit, what do I do here? Oh, you have it. Alright, you have it already. Let me just do it on a new cube. Okay. So you do green front, yellow top, because you do Z2. So you did... Okay, so you did... Oh, I see. Oh, wait, I see what you're trying to do. So you put orange with blue, because green is over here. Okay. So you do a D, R2, D. And then you do an FR, F2. Well, why not do, instead of doing a FR, F2, D2, why not just do a F prime R D2? Because then that just leaves you with this instead. Then you can do a L prime U2L, or not U2L. You could just either rotate this way, or you can rotate over here. Or even better, well, then you'd have to do a Y2 rotation. You can solve this, and then you can solve that into the back. That is much better? Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm not terrible at solving just yet. That leaves an okay last there. Alright, for this one, I think just doing, for this one, just doing F2L. Okay. The first sub 10 of this stream. I was able to preserve the pair. Here, let me redo it. Let me do it again. I'll move my camera. Where's my camera? Is one my camera? Yep. Oh, wait, that's just completely blocked off. Never mind. Where was it? Put it in the description. Not the description, I'm stupid. So this one, for this one, I was able to just, I did yellow. I pretty much wanted to not touch. I did not want to touch red green at all. So I thought the best way to do it was to hold it white top, orange front, and then just do R2FR, and then just either, and then just, what is it? D prime FD, and then I can just rotate of some variation, and that was going to be my first pair because it was just pre-made and I didn't have to, it didn't move at all. And I kind of just YOLO'd from there because I'm terrible at seeing my other pairs. I actually found a way better solution. I wonder if I should put a sub 10 counter somewhere. Should I put a sub 10 counter? I just got, yeah, me too, but like I want to try and be like optimal to a certain degree. The first thing I want to do is plan cross +1 every time. Like that shouldn't be that hard. It's just I've never really like fully like grasped the concept of it, and it's really difficult at the beginning. I want to, because I'm gonna be so real. I only see cross +1 maybe like 5% of the time. I almost never see it. Here's a solution. Okay, this scramble pisses me off. Alright, scramble on the screen up top here. This one pisses me off. This pisses me off really badly. So on white, dude. So on white here, this really irks me. because you have all the cross pieces pretty much in the right spot, except you have this pair here, which if you do anything with it, if you do an R, like, this is gonna get broken up, basically. At least I believe so. Because if I do that breaks it up. So I just don't know how to preserve this at all, or if it's even possible. I'm just gonna do the solve and see what happens. Holy lockups. 8 seconds. Haha. Funny. See, I see here, if I do one move, there's a free pair on this one. There's a pair right there that I could make. One thing I'm also going to have to do, probably, I'm probably going to have to, what's it called? I'm going to have to learn some new algs too, some new G-perms, because I'm still using the same G-perms from when I first learned full PLO back in like 2019. So I'm probably going to have to take some time to do that too. Oh my god, dude. We relearned all PLLs except for R-perms. I actually have to admit something. I don't know one OLL. I do not know one OLL. Let me find it. I'll just go to SpeakQDB real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna log into SpeakQDB real quick. I don't know one OLL, and I should probably learn it. Where is it? No, not PLO. Fucking stupid. OLL. Here we go. Where is it? It's one of the night move ones. That's one that I know. It's this one. This is the one I don't know. And what I do to compensate for it is I pretty much hold it from here. Wait, no. Wait, no. I don't do that. What I do pretty much is hold it from here. I'm aware that it's easy. I've just been really lazy. So I basically just do one of the knight moves and then just do OLL. It works for me. That one's easy? Okay, so should I learn it? Okay, let me try and learn it. You know what? We'll take the rest of this stream to learn it. Let's see. So the standard alg is RF, RU, R prime, FR. That's, how are the finger tricks for that? RU, RF, RU, RF. Wow. Okay. So, okay. How do I grip for the, so there's, so I'm doing the RF, RU, R prime, FR. But how the fuck do I re-grip for the FU, F? Do I just re-grip for that or what? Because I'm feeling like there's a better way to grip it. You know, why don't I just call Ivan? Why don't I just do that? I'm gonna call Ivan. Can I call him? I'm just gonna call Ivan on Discord. No, not that Ivan. The other Ivan. Alright. Alright, you. How the fuck do I learn this OLL? Wait, do you still... Wait, we should maybe not say anything about that. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just pulling up your account. Got it. I thought you were gonna just share it. OLL 14? What I'm puzzled by is the last three moves, the F U prime F prime, and how to grip it. Bro, you rotate for it? Here, let me try that. That's... Huh. There is an alternative alg that goes... Oh! Wait, there's an alternative alg. Hang on. I low-key might... Hang on. Might do like something like this. Do you see? Oh wait, I should maybe... Can I share my screen? Can I share my... Hang on. Will that work? Fuck, it won't work. Just... Okay. It'll be a little delayed, but whatever. Okay. So instead, I'm finding basically doing low key that honestly looks easier. And I'm going to try and do that. It's basically like it basically is like, you know, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not trying to learn fucking ZB right now. Okay, I think I finally learned it. So the only cases I don't know are dot moves. I know some dots. But not all of them. I mean, I heard, what's his face? That Mari Hiroto Inaba does not know dots. Apparently. I think 50 solves a day is probably good. Just like not doing like full solves, but more just like solves where I'm trying to learn, if that makes sense. I need to also make sure not to delete this session. Okay, let's see here. Ooh. I see something. $8.99. Kind of an easy, just everything. I was able to see first pair though. I need Dilly Millie to just find my stream. Yes. That was horrible. There is in fact a delay. It's a stream. 1163, average 12. And I think YouTube, I think doesn't YouTube saves these streams, right? They don't just archive them. Okay, hopefully YouTube doesn't archive these at all, because I want to keep these to eventually make a montage when I'm actually sub 10. Because I really want to make like a compilation, if that makes sense. I'm also low-key inspired by Laser Monkey's sub 7 challenge. Blah, that sucked. I didn't see first pair at all and still got a low 10. That sucks. Exactly. Yeah. Wait, really? Yeah. It's true. Alright, 3 more solves and I'm going to end the stream. Yeah. Oh, I was able to insert a 12 pair by accident. That was really cool. Alright, last solve. What do you think it's going to be? It's going to be 10 flat exactly? Okay. Bro's trying to troll. It'll be 1185. Yeah, so my stats for the stream, my best solve was in 899. Mina 3 was 1019. That's actually not bad. Average of 5, 1107. Average of 12, 1122. Average of 25, 1231. And average of 50, just sub 13. Yeah, I just, like, what am I trying to say? I'm pretty good officially because I almost got a sub 10 average. I almost I almost completely fluked it, but anyways, yeah, that's it for this stream. I might stream it tomorrow. It'll just have to. I didn't want to try and do it a daily thing, but yeah, I'm not gonna delete this session, and I might do it tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, I might just go ahead and end the stream.